channel. Today we're going to be planning in my A5 cloth and paper rings, and we're going to be setting up for the month of June. I saw a video on YouTube from the wonderful Kathleen, and she did a similar video with her May 2020 setup, so I just figured that I would show you guys my June 2020 setup, or how I set up my months in my minimal planner. So these are all the supplies that we're going to be using. Of course, my A5 rings. I have my favorite pen here. It's a Uniball Signo, and it's in 0.38 millimeters, sorry. And then I have this blue Tombow in N60, and then I have my tweezers from Cricut, which I'll actually be using these ones. Some Bic Whiteout, some transparent date dots. I have the stone color, the ash color, and the after dark colors. These two are from Cloth and Paper, and this one is from Editor of Chic. This June monthly journaling card from Cloth and Paper. Some inserts from 8 Lotus. Oh, I do that every time. The inserts from Infinite Lotus and these inserts from Cloth and Paper, and the dividers from Cloth and Paper. I also have some minimal stickers here from Banana Doodle Shop and from the Planner Spot. So let's just get started. So what I'm doing now is I am just flipping to my year at a glance and switching that post-it note to June. And then I'm going to be flipping to my schedule section and removing all of my May inserts and my May dividers and switching them to my June inserts and divider. I do have a sticky pocket on the May divider that I just took off. The pocket is from my shop, and I just peeled it off and put another one on. And I use that pocket to store my transparent dots from AliExpress, so I can do my mood tracker at the end of the month. And then I just put that habit tracker post-it note back on, as well as this beautiful dashboard from Nubian Rock Chick. And then I am removing my all my May inserts and inserting my June inserts, like I said, from Cloth and Paper. As you can see, I have two sets of monthly calendars. One is for my shop, which will not be open in June, and then I put in these 8 Lotus Infinite Lotus, I do that every single time, Infinite Lotus inserts from to do my weeklies, and then I just put in the daily dated weekly inserts from Cloth and Paper. I keep my today divider in, as well as my no spend May, because I need to update that, but once June begins, I'll remove that. I put in my mood tracker at the end of the month, and then I just check to see if I have all the updated inserts, and now I'm just giving you a quick flip through, adding my paper clip from Peony's Paperie back in, and now I'm about to go into the month. So I really like these inserts from Cloth and Paper, just because I like to see the month at a glance. So right now I'm just adding in birthdays for June, and I use it for birthdays / important events. So June 7th is me and my boyfriend's 3rd anniversary of dating. And technically that's not a birthday, but I still wanted to include that in there. For important dates, I use that to mark down either school dates or just any important dates I have for the month of June. I don't really have that much because I'm not going to summer school, so there's that. And then I am adding a few things on my monthly to-do list. the main goal of June is to like finalize my YouTube schedule and revamp like filming for YouTube. I have a few like things to do for school to get ready for the fall, and then try to design to reopen my shop for July. So those are the main like monthly to-do list items. Even though I do use like weekly habit trackers, post-it notes, I do like to keep track of like what I'm tracking monthly. So it's just like skincare and hydrating and working out and stuff like that. And now moving on to my monthly. So I'm using the After Dark colors as my inspiration. So the Tombow brush pen really matches that After Dark shade very, very well. I think it's like almost identical. So at first I just highlighted all of the holidays, which it's only one in June for Father's Day. And then I use those After Dark transparent date dots. They're not date dots, but transparent dots from Editor of Chic, just to mark my 2 paydays in June. And I'm using these payday scripts from Banana Doodle Shop. Then I was going to use these dot stickers, like colored dot stickers from Banana Doodle Shop to mark in my other events, but I ended up pulling in the transparent dots from Cloth and Paper because I just thought it would be better. The color does not match like perfectly, but it's a darker shade of blue. I hope that eventually Editor of Chic will do more shapes instead of just the circles, because I really, really like her colorways. So I ended up just using the circle dots and the square dots. I guess they're not dots. The circles and the squares from Cloth and Paper. The circle is to mark like important events, and then the squares are to mark like birthdays and like celebrations. So on the 13th, I am just marking that I have to finish registering for my multi-professional responsibility exam that I have to take in August. The 13th is the deadline to finally register. So the test, I already pre-registered for it, but I just have to pay and pick exactly what date in August that I have to take my exam. So I'll be doing that this week. And then I used a push pin from Banana Doodle Shop. And then these balloon stickers that you see are also from Banana Doodle Shop. And I just love her minimal line of stickers. I just like how like neutral they are, and I can literally pull them into any spread. And then you see me using my brush pen to make these little swatches, and these are for my YouTube videos. So I finally figured out my YouTube schedule. So I'm going to be filming or uploading, not filming, I'm going to be uploading videos 3 times a week for right now, just for the summer. I'm pretty sure when August comes around and my school comes back, it's going to be a different schedule because I'll be a little bit more busier. But for the summer, for June, July, and August, I'll be uploading 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mondays will usually be a pre-plan with me, Wednesdays will usually be a plan with me, and then Friday will be like a fun Friday video that's like planning related. And those YouTube buttons are from Banana Doodle Shop. So lastly, I am just putting everything back into my ring planner. I do like that I use the blue color because it's not a color that I would normally use, but I do wish that it was picked a different color that would have went along with my planner, but that's all right. I'm using this June monthly card from Cloth and Paper, and I just used another transparent dot just to mark the MPRE registration. I know I'm not gonna, well, I'm probably gonna forget to do it, which is why I need it like in multiple places to be in my face, but Now I'm just flipping through the whole June setup just to show you guys all of the pages. And that's how I set up my months every month in my minimal planner. All right, that's it, you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye.